Hello everybody, it's Anne from Meadowbook Journaling. Recently I had an amazing question on my Instagram. I will link that below for you in the description box. And the comment was, I keep seeing these clusters and I like them, but how are they used in a journal? And thank you, Donna, very much for your comment. I really appreciate it. What a great question. Today I'm going to be demonstrating a few ways where you can put clusters in your journals, and I thought we might as well make some clusters as well because I love clusters. Okay, to start off with, I'm going to start with this journal. This is a steampunk journal. If you're interested in a flip through, please comment below. I've been considering making one, and this, if you're interested in this journal, will be in my Etsy soon. Really soon. So number one example is tuck spots. So the cluster is just glued down on these two sides, and then it's a little tuck spot for this little tag. Slips right in there. Cute tuck spot. I love this idea. The second option is just decor. Like, I put this super cute simple cluster on this little tuck spot, and it just adds so much more to the tuck spot. And the third is another tuck spot. I made a lot of clusters for this journal, and I've been loving it. So tuck spots, of course, are always an option. So next is the Shabby Chic journal, which will also be available in my Etsy shop soon once it's finished. So this is something sort of like a cluster, but my example, here it is just decor, pretty much, on this pocket. Also slightly to cover up this envelope, just had some stuff on it. So I put this cute little cluster here, and I think it adds a lot. Next, this is my personal autumn themed junk journal. Is this one right here. There was something here that I didn't like. I put it here, didn't like it. So I just put this cluster over here. I think it just adds so much to the page, and also it covers up a boo-boo. So if you have like little mistakes and stuff, clusters are a great thing to just cover it up with. Okay, so now that we've gone through our examples, let's get to making clusters. I have this Arabic paper, which will be in my Etsy shop soon. I'll link my Etsy shop below for you. By the way, right now I am having a Valentine's Day sale in my Etsy shop, so 10% off everything. You could check that out. I would be really grateful. I'm going to use this as the base of my cluster. And thank you so much for that question. That is such a great question. I really appreciate your feedback and support. So I have just a bunch of scraps. So let's just dive in and make a cool cluster. So I have a book page. I like to start off with like a book page or a paper bag, just something kind of. Got this, which is also going to be in my Etsy shop super soon. That looks fun. Here's some other scraps. Ooh, this is cool. Usually like to have something sort of lacy. I've got this piece of a doily. Paper doily. One, two, three, four. So this would technically be good, but we can always add more, right? The green doesn't work, does it? So yeah, I love clusters. I think they're a great way to use up those scraps that are constantly just mounting up in piles. Great way to use up your scraps, I think, and also they're super fun to have on hand when, you just got kind of like an empty page. I think they're lots of fun. Okay, I like it. I think I'm going to just staple this. Let's see. Okay, along the way to find my stapler, I also found some of this. Just some coffee dyed gauze, which I don't think goes. So I'm just going to staple this together, which I think is the easiest way to do clusters. And boom. Gorgeous thing, I think, for your journals. Right now at this stage, you could either add a focal point, which, is perfectly fine, or you could not add a focal point, which is also fine. The thing about not adding a focal point is that then you can add a focal point based on the style of your journal, which I think is cool. But adding a focal point, it's just ready to go. So I think for this one, I won't add a focal point, but I will for the next one. Okay, for this next one, I think I want, this is my backdrop for the next one, just a book page scrap with a little bit of a paint on it. Of course, you can make clusters in all different shapes and sizes. Don't let anything kind of limit you, I guess. It's always fun to have some sort of textile-y bit on clusters, I find, so I think I'll add some of this gauze. Okay, I think I'll just staple this. That's cool. Alright, now we can add a focal point. One of the most common focal points, and one of the ones I like a lot, is a postage stamp. Postage stamps always seem to work for clusters. Okay, I found this brown postage stamp, which I really like on here. So I will just glue that down using my tacky glue in an art glitter glue bottle. I just like the art glitter glue bottle, and even though the tacky glue is too thick to go through the thin nozzle, I still like this way better than the tacky glue bottle because it's just, yeah, I don't like the tacky glue bottle. How simple is that, right? And how cute is that too? So see, you can kind of imagine, you know, if we put a focal point on this, it'd be similar, okay? So let's make another one. You can use the same book page as a base. I like using book pages as bases. I have this netting that I got from like packaging. Put that there, that looks cool. Some of this ticket. We can add perhaps a little bit of this or not. Maybe some vellum, these vellum booklets. Yeah, totally. The loose aspect of clusters, I think, is what makes them super fun. 1, 2, 4. 4 plus focal point, right? That's good. I think I'll just staple this. Simple is good. See, like, they're just super cute, and I think they're super fun. And that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you're looking for any more examples, I'd say clusters are a great instant decor for envelopes, like you put them on the flap or you put them on the front or the back. I just love clusters. I think they can go with a lot of things. They can go on tags, envelopes, tuck spots. They're great for tuck spots, of course. Possibilities are endless. Thank you so much for this question. I think this is awesome. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. And if you're interested like this, then please check out my book page prompt video, which will show up on the screen right here, right about now. Bye, guys!